The Pines talent show was a hit.
People shave their heads, and that's legit.
The Saturday Scope program seems like fun.
And the 10-day films, they got them done.
All this and much more
On Eagle Watch.
Hello, Hot Pog, and welcome to another edition of Eagle Watch. Alongside Marcus Erasmo, I'm Nadia Rosa.
Our first story today is a nice, clean shave where people got their hair shaved at St. Baldrick's, and Jobin wanted to cut in on the action.
I'm here in front of the Quiet Cafeteria, where a lot of people are shaving their heads for a great cause. Let's go check it out. Where do the proceeds of this event go to?
100% of the proceeds is going to St. Baldrick's. It's a great organization that is Cancer Research Foundation, so it's all going to be going back to them.
Describe the preparation for this event.
The preparation has been a lot. At Eastern Suffolk BOCES, we do this for the entire month of March. So we here at Hot Pog High School are doing the wrap-up for it. So hopefully we have a great turnout and a lot of proceeds. But we do the entire month, and it's done throughout all the academies. So we've done it at Milliken Technical Center, Brookhaven, through over at HB Ward, and here at Hot Pog also.
The preparation for this event took a lot of work. There was a lot of selling that we had to do to gain the proceeds for it. We had to set up the quiet cafeteria, bring down all the chairs. We had to just do a lot of spreading around of the word to get this event going.
What is it like to contribute to this event?
This event means a lot to us. You know, we like doing things for the community and also for, to try and raise money for a good cause. You know, it's great to be back in my hometown of Hot Pog. Definitely a good feeling.
Yeah, it's great. You know, kids are less fortunate that are sick. You know, we're showing that we're with them, we're fighting with them, we believe in them, and hopefully one day we have a cure for this.
I love this event. It's not my first time doing this. It's such a great and worthy cause. Cancer research for children. It's the very least that I think that I can do, and I'm so glad that we do it right here in our school, down in our own cafeteria with our own cosmetology students. It's a great event.
Well, I mean, I feel like I'm actually doing something by paying for a donation and actually shaving my hair for this. So, I mean, I feel like gratitude and accomplishment for actually doing this.
This charity event is excellent. It really is a fun event. It brings the community together, it brings the people together, and it shows solidarity for the children who are battling cancer and losing their hair for cancer, that it shows solidarity that we can shave our heads and be there with you.
St. Baldrick's was a huge hit. Signing off for Eagle Watch, I'm Jobin Santos.
What a great event.
You know what was another great event? The one you did about spread the word to end the word.
Oh yeah, I went around the school to ask students about what they thought about bullying. The Best Buddies Club has organized Spread the Word to End the Word for a way to show how people with disabilities struggle with bullying. I spoke with members to learn more.
What does an event like this do for Best Buddies?
Well, it helps us spread awareness for words that have a stigma around people with disabilities.
What is Spread the Word to End the Word about?
It means that not to say it and get rid of it, take all of it out.
How do you feel about this event?
I feel happy and proud.
I also asked some students on how they feel about bullying. How do you feel about bullying in schools?
You know, I just don't think it's a good thing. It should be stopped. You know, that type of stuff.
Bullying is really bad, and it really needs to be stopped. It's not good for the community.
I think bullying in schools is very bad. It's not good. We should want to lift each other up as a school, not put each other down.
I think that bullying in schools is not right, and that school should be a safe place where people learn and don't have to worry about bullies.
It's awful. It's very bad. Shouldn't happen.
What can an event like this teach about bullying?
It's just mainly not being a bystander. And a bystander is somebody who just stays on the sidelines and doesn't say anything when somebody else is being bullied. So we're just trying to get those people to speak up if they see somebody being bullied, or if you hear something that you don't like, or something that is will hurt somebody else's feelings and stuff. So we're just trying to get more people to step up.
It's so nice to see Hauppauge students raising awareness to bullying. Reporting for Eagle Watch, this is Marcus, and you be friendly out there.
The Commons were packed when the Foreign Language Department hosted its annual International Night. Jobin was there for more.
Hi, I'm Jobin Santos here in front of the high school cafeteria where International Night is being held. Let's find out more about this event.
Well, this is our 18th annual International Night. We set this up 18 years ago to help promote cultural awareness, acceptance of differences. And we have food from all different backgrounds, nationalities, and cultures. We have entertainment from different cultures as well. And we have raffle prizes. All of this is run by the students. We're just here to help them organize.
International Night is an evening full of many cultural experiences, including music, dancing, and everyone's favorite, food. We spoke with students to see what this evening meant to them.
You know, it really means a lot to me because it just shows how the community can get together and we can just eat like a lot of different food that's really good.
It means just a whole community of all different nationalities coming together, and it's really fun to see what everybody celebrates.
It means celebrating diversity.
International Night's a great night to get to the Hauppauge community together, and then so we can celebrate our differences, of like all our cultural differences, because that's what makes us unique and special.
I really enjoy it, and I think it's really interesting learning about all different cultures, and especially seeing the performances. I think that's really interesting. So
It's just a great show of what our school can accomplish if we work together, and it's supporting the clubs. What's better than that?
It means all these cultures coming together and, just a blend of all these different races and just cultures, just a big bowl of cultures.
We also asked students what their favorite part of International Night was.
All the different food that people have and just seeing all the Hauppauge community come out.
probably the food.
The food. I've got to say the food. I think the food is amazing, especially all the different kinds from different countries and the traditions.
I don't know, man. The food's pretty great. The performances are a lot of fun to watch. I mean, I just love all of it, really. It's a great event.
International Night was a huge success here at the high school. Signing off for Eagle Watch, I'm Jobin Santos.
Wow, International Night seemed like it was a blast. Eddie now gives us a behind-the-scenes look at what the Hauppauge film students did with a 10-day film challenge.
It's time to take 10 on the 10-day film challenge.
For the third consecutive year, students in IB Film participate in the 10-day film challenge. We asked students and Mr. Scheffler to tell us more about this competition.
Well, the 10-day film challenge is something that a lot of people do all over the country, mostly high school students. And what they do is we have 10 days to write, film, and edit like a short film. So for my IB film class, we're participating in this challenge.
What is your duty as the teacher for the students participating in this challenge?
Well, every day that we're part of this competition, I get an email from the 10-day film organization, and they tell us where we should be at approximately, what we should be doing, when we should be shooting, when we should be editing. So I just kind of give updates, brief updates to my students, and I'm just basically here for them if they need to stay after school, be here early, they need some equipment, help with equipment. In some cases, they have me do some voiceovers or appear in the films. Whatever they need, we just try and get them ready for the final submission of their film.
How is your group doing?
Right now, we're really far in it. Looks like we're doing really good. We got lots of good footage. Right now, we're trying to clean it up, put it together.
So, this is pretty weird.
This is pretty strange.
But you gotta get the grade, right?
Some of my interests include,
Reading,
of course, and listening to music.
naturally, but I also like to
Write.
What is the biggest challenge of this competition?
The biggest challenge is the time, because 10 days is not a lot, because just figuring out what type of angles and footage you want, and then sometimes it may not work out and you have to do something different. So the time didn't really give us enough time to change things, and editing takes a long time, so definitely the time.
Oh, I almost forgot you're going to be needing your uniform.
Why is yours pink?
Oh, well,
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me.
Don't hurt me no more.
What is most rewarding about this experience?
I'm a really big procrastinator, so like getting stuff in on time is really hard for me. So like with the fact that I got to like be able to do all of this within 10 days, I think is a really big, it's a lot of fun.
This year's 10-day film challenge was very rewarding for IB film students. Good luck to all in the competition. Reporting for Eagle Watch, I'm Eddie Sconzo.
Seniors are getting ready for life after high school. Choosing a college is a big decision, and many participated in College T-shirt Day.
Hello, Hot Pog. I'm Alex Ortiz.
And I'm Derek Seaman.
Today's College T-shirt Day.
Let's go see where our seniors are headed next. Where are you going to college?
SUNY Brockport.
I'm going to SUNY Buffalo.
Well, I'm going to Suffolk Community College for a while. Then after that, I'm looking at some SUNYs, maybe Oneonta, Oswego, Buffalo, those kind of places.
The University of New Haven.
University of Rhode Island.
I am not.
Where are you going?
I'm enlisting in the Coast Guard.
Bridgeport. Brockport. Malloy. Oneonta. San Diego State.
And what are your intended majors?
I want to be a psychology major and a forensic science minor.
I'm currently in the mechanical engineering department.
Right now, I'm not really sure, but I've been looking at like astronomy and other kind of sciences like physics, astrophysics, that kind of stuff.
Criminal Justice of Investigation Services.
Mechanical engineering.
Psychology. Sports management. New media. Graphic design. Right now, it's chemistry.
So Alex, where are you going to college?
I'll be going to the University of Hartford to study communications. Where are you going to college?
Fordham University to major in computer science.
Reporting for Eagle Watch, I'm Alex Ortiz.
And I'm Derek Seaman.
German students from all around Long Island filled the halls of Hauppauge High School at this year's Sprockfest, and I was there to cover the event. Good morning, Hauppauge. I'm here today in Hauppauge High School for Sprockfest 2017. Let's go check it out together. So what is Sprockfest?
Sprockfest is a German language and culture competition where all the schools on Long Island that offer German get together, and the kids can compete in all sorts of different events, from academics like spelling bees, number bees, to humanities events, poster contest, t-shirt design, gingerbread house contest, baking, all sorts of things like that.
Describe some of the things that students can do at Sprockfest.
All right, so Sprockfest is pretty much it's this annual German festival we have here with some of the schools around Long Island, and people can participate in spelling bees, number bees, Scrabble games, bake competitions. There's a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, they have a gingerbread making contest, the musical performances, poetry, everything.
You can play Scrabble. You can design a t-shirt, design a poster. There's the culture bowl, and there's like a lot of things you can do.
There also, you can bake or like cookies or cakes, and then there are other competitions like spelling bee, Scrabble you said, number bee, stuff like that.
I was also curious about how this event started and what club members do to prepare for Sprockfest.
Well, in class all week we've been playing different games like Scrabble so we can learn how to spell some words, and we study at home to learn dates and stuff for different events.
Wow, Sprockfest was a huge success this year at Hauppauge High School. Reporting for Eagle Watch, I'm Marcus Erasmo, signing out.
An important part of the IB program is the Theory of Knowledge class, and Eagle Watch reporter Alex Ortiz gives us a look at what they are up to.
Students in the IB Theory of Knowledge class had an opportunity to meet with 10th grade students and explain what the Theory of Knowledge class is all about.
So today we're doing an exercise called The Map is Not the Territory for the Theory of Knowledge class, which is hosting the 10th grade social studies classes to introduce them to some of the concepts that we talk about in Theory of Knowledge, and it's based on a human rights activity, international mindedness.
We're doing an activity with the 10th grade social studies students explaining how TOK works, and doing an activity that is going to help them better understand TOK concepts and kind of see different people's perspective on one topic.
How can students benefit from taking this class?
The Theory of Knowledge course teaches students skills, metacognition, questioning, counter-arguments, and really just kind of applying their own personal knowledge to what they're learning out there in the world. and making relevant connections, and therefore growing intrapersonally as well as contributing to society as a whole.
Well, Theory of Knowledge is a really cool class. It talks about learning and the way you learn and about knowledge, and you really question the different parts and components of knowledge. And what's really cool about TOK is you have the impact of other perspectives. The other students in your class voice their perspectives, and it helps you to kind of formulate and better understand a topic. So there's a lot of discussions about different controversial issues, and we call them, in TOK we call them RLSs, or real life situations. So we encompass a lot of things that are going on in modern society into our class as well.
The Theory of Knowledge class gives students an opportunity to reflect on the nature of knowledge. Reporting for Eagle Watch, I'm Alex Ortiz.
Hey Nadia, how many pretty pickled peppers did powerful Peter Piper pick?
I don't know, but I went around the school to see how well students can handle tongue twisters. I went around Hauppauge High School to test some students with the tongue twister challenge.
Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear, Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair, Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't very fuzzy, was he? Oh god. She sells seashells by the seashore. Is he enough?
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers.
Which wristwatches are Swiss wristwatches? Which wristwatches are Swiss wristwatches?
I saw Susie sitting in a shoe shine shop.
Oh wow. She sells seashells by the seashore.
I saw Susie sitting in a shoe shine shop.
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers.
Which wristwatches are Swiss wristwatches?
I saw Susie sitting in a shoe shine shop.
Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear, Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair, Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't very fuzzy, was he?
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers.
Which wristwatches are Swiss Okay, never mind.
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, how many pickled peppers did Peter Piper pick?
I saw Susie sitting in the shoe shine shop. Boom.
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers.
Which wristwatches are Swiss wristwatches?
Which wristwatches are Swiss wristwatches?
She sells seashells by the seashore.
Which wristwatches are Swiss wristwatches?
She sells seashells by the seashore.
She sells seashells by the seashore.
Which wristwatch are Swiss wristwatches?
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers.
I saw Susie sitting in a shoe shine shop.
She sells seashells by the seashore.
Which wristwatches are Swiss wristwatches? I can't say it.
That was tricky. Reporting for Eagle Watch, I'm Nadia Rosa. They did good. I'm impressed.
Yes, they did. In other news, Sam went over to Bretton Woods to check out the Saturday Scope program.
This morning, we got the chance to go over to Bretton Woods where they hold their weekend enrichment programs. From PJ parties, science class, cooking, phys ed, and more. Let's go check it out. Can you describe what the Scope program is?
The program we have is a Saturday enrichment program that is supported by Scope and the district. And we have about 100 students here who come on a Saturday morning from 9 until about noon. And we have all kinds of activities for them, from cooking to science to pajama party to exercise. It's great and the kids love it.
What's your favorite part about the Scope program?
That there's many different things that you can do.
What's your favorite recipe in the kitchen?
Probably making pizza. All of it. I think when we did apple pie in the cup. Everything.
How do students get involved with the Scope program?
Well, their parents will sign them up through the Scope program. It's posted on the district website and the building websites, so they have a wonderful opportunity in coming here.
What class do you teach and what do students do?
I'm teaching a physical education class. It's called Sports and Fitness Fun. And basically I'm just introducing them to sports that they're either familiar with or not familiar with, games maybe they've played in gym class or one similar that I can introduce them to. And just building teamwork skills, sports skills, and just trying to have fun.
What do you enjoy most about gym class?
Sports. That everybody's having fun.
What do students enjoy most about this class?
I think the chance to show them something new. For example, today I'm showing them fencing because that's a sport I learned how to do in high school. Maybe it's something they're not used to, they're not familiar with it. And, I'm trying to break it down in ways that they can learn how to do it themselves. So I'm having them use pool noodles instead of a real foil. I think they're having a nice time.
Can you tell us the class that you're taking right now?
Pajama party.
What's your favorite part about pajama party?
Today?
Yeah.
The s'mores.
And what else did you guys do?
We read stories and painted a treasure chest.
We made treasure chests.
S'mores. It's just a lot of fun and we get to just relax the whole entire time.
Yeah. What's your favorite part of being here?
My favorite part of being here is being with the kids, and they're always fun and upcoming. So they bring like a liveliness to you, and then just seeing them develop.
My favorite part is seeing the kids too. They're very small and cute, and I'm a sucker for little kids.
How is this program different than school?
I'm going to tell you this. I've been involved with the elementary schools. The kids come in with smiles and they leave with smiles. On Saturdays, normally they'd be sitting in front of the television or by the computer or on their iPads. Here they're actually interactive. They're coming to school with big smiles on their faces, and they're leaving with big smiles on their faces. And they're doing fun activities.
Wow, seems like a great opportunity full of fun. Signing off for Eagle Watch, I'm Sam Ferrari.
The only reason I look forward to gym is gym volleyball.
Let's spike it over to Hunter for more.
Hey, I'm down here at the gym to find out more about gym volleyball. Let's go check it out. What do you enjoy most about gym volleyball?
Just competing. I like to get out there and get after it, get a good sweat going in the morning.
You can make a lot of new friends, and it's good, great competition.
I enjoy the competition. Everybody really steps their game up for volleyball and really enjoys it.
What's the intensity like of gym volleyball?
Gym volleyball is very competitive, and everyone really tries. You just got to win. If you don't win, you don't make it to the night game.
You have to have the right formation. Have to, have a good captain.
I think formation is the key. You have to really strategize in where you put everybody in your lineup.
Win. Has gym volleyball torn any friendships?
A bunch.
Yeah, just yesterday there was a couple that had been dating for 7 years that were going to the prom, and they're on opposite teams, and they're not going to prom anymore.
How much effort do you think is needed to make it to the night games?
100%. 100%. Without 100% effort, you individually or as a squadron have no chance of making it to the night game.
Each gym class has one winner, and at volleyball night games, they all come together to see who's the best of them all. What's your favorite part about the volleyball night games?
The tradition of it now. It started in 1997, and it's been going ever since. It's just the fact that we've been going, this is 20 years now.
Can you describe the intensity of tonight?
Kids hate losing, so they take it personally, they get mad, they try to jump onto another team when they lose, because they just want to keep playing.
Describe the intensity of tonight's games.
It's very intense. All the emotions come out, raw emotions. Everything's gonna happen tonight.
Tonight's pretty intense. I mean, this is the most intense thing we do in gym, and it's just a fun environment. It's fun to see everybody get so excited and competitive over something.
I think tonight's games were very intense. Unfortunately, my team lost, but bad way to end it.
How has your team progressed from the beginning of the season to now?
Oh, well, we're pretty much mint. At the beginning of the season, we were going flawless.
We were really bad in the beginning, and now we have pretty much a different team, and we're better.
My team was very bad. We were the worst team in the gym. Now we won the whole gym out because, I made a couple free agent pickups.
What did it feel like to win this whole thing?
It was a great experience playing. I still have one more year of this, so it's also nice.
It's alright. This is my second time. I don't need him anyway. It's fine.
It felt good. This is my last year.
Did you guys have a strategy coming into tonight?
Yeah, I got this one. Set me up. Sometimes him, but mostly me. Yeah, that's alright though.
That's all from this year's gym volleyball tournament. Congratulations to the team that came to the night games, and congratulations to the team that won. Signing off for Eagle Watch, I'm Hunter Highwell.
Marcus, do you have any hidden talents?
I can't juggle, but I have many talents. You know who's really talented? The students at the Pines. Jobin was there for this event.
I'm in front of the high school auditorium where the Pines Elementary School talent show is being held. Let's go check it out. What does it take to organize an event like this?
Well, you have to be a totally awesome teacher to start off with. Also, you need to have a lot of patience and a lot of time. So, I had both.
What are the proceeds going to from tonight?
All of the proceeds are going to go to the Cadmus family. They are members of the Hauppauge community, and we're raising money for their daughter Mackenzie Cadmus, who has a disease called EB, the worst disease you've never heard of, and we're here trying to fight to find a cure.
We asked Pine students what they were performing and how they prepared for their performances.
What are you performing tonight?
Gymnastics. True Colors by Cyndi Lauper.
Basketball routine.
We're performing a TV show that was in the 80s.
I'm playing Phantom of the Opera on piano.
How did you prepare for this performance?
Just practicing.
I just learned the words and I kept practicing. Practice. We practiced really hard.
I know, I'm totally excited about it. A new student named Byron just asked me to be his partner.
I practiced every day for at least 30 minutes.
What are you performing tonight?
I'm not performing, I'm gonna be stage crew.
What goes into helping out backstage?
Well, there wouldn't be a show if I wasn't there because I have to use all my hard work and I have to put all the props out. What did the egg say to the clown? You cracked me up.
Wow, what a show! Signing up for Eagle Watch, I'm Jovi Santos.
Well, Hauppauge, that's all the time we have for this show, but don't worry, we'll have another one up very soon.
Alongside Marcus Erasmo, I'm Nadia Rosa. Thanks for watching.
Stay classy, Hauppauge. Saturday Scope program.
An important part of the IB program is the Theory of Knowledge class, and Alex... Okay, so close.
Marcus, you're killing it right now.
Thank you.
Right.
Hey, Bullseye, you gotta switch the page. You gotta switch the page. It looks like the stakes are high for Mr. Scheffler. Is this camera 2 where Shijo is?
Yeah, so you're gonna look at that camera.
See how you look like this guy?
So this one is all gonna be up too, so Marcus and Nadia can get closer together. That's good.
How many pickle peppers did Peter Parker pick?
2, 1.
It has the same sheet on there. Oh my God. You guys didn't change it.
Okay.
Ooh. No, that's Nadia Rosa. Come on, Sam. There you go, Bullseye. There you go. Right on the money.
I'm impressed.
Okay, you guys ready?
No. I mean, yes. Andrew. Come on, move. Move, pretty boy, move. German students from all around Long Island filled with the halls of... Okay.